Hello, hi, everybody! Hounda. Oh, I hope everyone's having a fantastical... Ow! But why? I just got here! I could have done literally nothing wrong yet! Hi, everyone! I hope you're all having a fantastical, wonderful, little magical day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody! Well, British Mother's Day, anyway. I have had a pretty mixed morning. So I just want to say, I want to get everyone here, everyone settled, everyone getting their comfy blankies. I have my comfy blankie. I want you guys to all get in your comfy blankies. Let's just have a nice day, right? We're going to be playing some ZZZ on this wonderful ZZZ Sunday. I have not been having the best of mornings. I'll be open about it. I will be honest. I've been having a pretty low mental health day. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I got to bed I know I got to bed fairly late because of stream and stuff, but I still got to bed at 2 a.m. Well, anyway, I was still up at 7. Yeah, I just couldn't. The thoughts inside my head, the evil voices, they keep me awake. But it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Cherry. Yeah, I'm fine. Am I a little saddy-waddy today? Yeah, I am. Am I a little high-strung? Yeah, I am. But I'm still here. I'm still kicking. I still got a smile on my face, a song in my heart, and a happy word to give to all of you. And that's what I'm here for. But why? I was being all positive and shit. I was being nuts. And you come in here and you take my horns? National Horn Day? It's Mother's Day, asshole! And as your mother, give me back my horns! No! Damn, chat being mean to me on Mother's Day. Where are my flowers? Where are my expensive chocolates? Where are my happy-go-lucky children to tell me Happy Mother's Day? God. Don't worry. When I show up at your houses later tonight, everyone here, I'm gonna show up at your house later tonight. I'm gonna marry your mom. I'm gonna divorce your mother, and then claim custody of you in the divorce. That way, I really will be Chat's mom. I have something good. You have something good for me? You have something nice? You excited to roll for trigger? Oh my god, yes! Ah! I'm saving it for stream. Yes, next Sunday. Next Sunday will be trigger day. Oh my god, I need this woman in my life. For everyone who hasn't seen, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna put the fucking trailer on. Where's the trailer for this? It was so good. It was so crazy good. I don't care. You're all coming with me. We're gonna watch it together. Oh.
Trigger, come in. This is Soldier 11. Within 200 meters of your position, there's a confirmed victim from the kidnapping case. Please locate her ASAP. Trigger, report your status.
Copy. The victim has been located.
Evac route is in place. I have one remote support.
Where are you taking me? Let me go! I'm doing sent by your teddy bear Odie.
She's so good with kids! She's so good with kids! Oh my god, this woman!
Odie, drive.
Roger.
Also, the fact that Soldier 11 is playing along with it. That's so fucking silly cute.
The small fries in the back are all yours.
Roger, Commander.
It's so cute!
Hurry up! Don't let them get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care of the back.
Anyway, you ever like just absolutely ruined an entire car of bad guys in front of a 6-year-old? The entire animation budget went onto that guy's face. Did you see how stretchy that man's face was? To get shot!
Sure. This one's all yours. Oh, not from here. But from here, you can fire something really powerful.
Why was the animation quality on her lips that high? What the fuck? These people are crazy! There is one animation fucking intern at MiHoYo who is absolutely lost their mind, who gets paid next to nothing and is like, fuck it, I'm gonna animate whatever the fuck I want. And it is high quality lips for some reason. And I can't really blame them. They do a really good job. That kid is dead. She is surfing Sonic style.
This kind of magic doesn't last long. He's all back to normal now.
It's okay. We made a promise. We'll always have each other's backs.
Mission accomplished. Let's head back and report.
Didn't expect you to be so good with kids. You had fun?
Not really. It's just part of the job.
I'm a
Bullshit! Your goggles are
Your
saying...
goggles are saying otherwise.
Is it that obvious?
Oh, she was having so much fun entertaining that kid while killing people. She killed like 18 people in front of a child and was like, this is the best day of my life. This is like Disneyland. Also, I love that. So, like, I'm really happy that the voice actress for Soldier 11, the new one, has like kind of like. You could tell when they changed her lines and stuff that she wasn't like particularly comfortable with the character. She seems to have very much settled into the character now. These were very good takes. She like, you could. I really got a sense that she was like way more comfortable playing Soldier 11 now. compared to like her character recordings for the lines. So I'm really happy about that because Soldier 11's one of my favorite characters. So I'm very happy the voice actress is like kind of settled in. You got a hint from Soldier 11's story. Yeah, I can't wait to get more about her specifically. I also really want to see what her trust events are like. I think they're gonna be really cute. But I love every single character trailer. If you aren't familiar, but you're playing ZZZ, every single character gets a little trailer like this. Where they get like a very in-depth look at like their character and stuff, and they get like a little something or something, which isn't in the games. These are just like for the characters. They're just for like YouTube and stuff. So you have like Soldier 11's, which is crazy. Freaking both Elena and Astra. One that probably most people would know is probably Miyabi's, which is like Miyabi's is crazy. Oh my god, what's her name? Yangia? Fuck, she is Bernice's, Bernice's entire song. Like, that's crazy. Baba! But yeah, like these are like crazy beautiful, like fully animated cuts. Like essentially they're cutscenes. They're like little stories. They're like little short OVA episodes from an anime. They're super good. I would recommend if you're getting into ZZZ to come and watch these, because these are gonna get you into the characters. It's way too easy to make you laugh. Shut up! Shush! That's not fair! Let me gush about this game. But yeah, as far as ZZZ is concerned, we have a little bit to do today. We have to finish off the current chapter of the story, which I'm super looking fun of. But first, we have a little bit of business to attend to. Hey, Hal, how you doing, buddy? I will take my 888. Bark, bark. I'm not a dog! I'm a sheep! How fucking dare you? You come into my house, you come into my stream, and fucking bark at me on Mother's Day? I do not! I have the sheep in me. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road is rough ahead and you're miles from your nice warm bed. Already done the dailies. You have two wolves in you. One is gay. The other is also gay. You are gay. I know I'm gay! Do you not see me just gushing over the amazingness that is Trigger? Thank you, 18. Continue doing amazing work. We talked about How I Am, the movie, yeah. The amazing why did I just like advertise that? No, okay, I didn't. Because I was like, holy shit, did I just advertise that shit? It's a badass movie. Yeah, me and Akurs were talking about this the other day because we were going through like the characters' bedrooms and stuff, and like really going into like how like their characters are really shown off in just like the environment as well. Both Bell and Weiss both have a framed poster of This Is How I Am, which like really shows off like their need to see the old capital and their old lives. It's a really beautiful sentiment because it's the only one that's framed in both their bedrooms. It's really beautiful. I really love it. It's a lovely character detail that I think a lot of people would just miss. Because I think a lot of people would just, like, come into, like, this room specifically and be like, oh, you know, it's kind of messy and stuff like that. And they wouldn't really look at, like, how everything is set up. Like, Belle has her laptop on next to the sofa because this is how she games and stuff. Where, like, in Weiss's room, it's all on, like, his desk and stuff. You see a lot of their, like, character details just in, like, the way their rooms are. Belle's room is really messy. And there I am. I was gonna say, like, I'm just gone! You just deleted me! Where the fuck is Enos? Wait, what? Where'd my child go? They stole my child! Enos is always by here. Where did he go? There's like a little stairs for him. Where'd he go? My child is missing. Quick. Get me my gun. You can be horny today? I'm not being horny. I just got triggered on the screen and I have not been horny once, okay? I am not being horny. I am simply out here talking about how amazing their characters are and like how awesome the environments are. Let me glizz up this game a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay? That's all I want! No! Haha! I'm back, bitches! And I have my horns! No, I want to tap her best friend! Okay, that was actually
Awaiting further
probably...
instructions.
I probably deserve to lose my horns over that one, if I'm honest. Just look at her, though! Fuck you! Can we not just talk about how amazing 11 he is for, like, one? Ow! Okay, I'll get a drink of water! I don't see it. I don't care. I do not have that character. Drink, you thirsty. I am thirsty, but not for water. Trust me, with this game, I got nothing but drink choices and I thirst. That's probably the worst joke I've made in the 2.5 years I've been streaming. That's probably the worst one. Milk? What? Ah! Oh god, no. Dee Dee's been to the Reddit. You know, you've been to the Reddit, haven't you? But you've got the cursed information. Nothing. We are moving on. We are not sharing the cursed Reddit information. We are moving on from that. We are never referring to that ever again.
Just standing by.
Instead, I need to work on Ambi. I've been doing a little bit of work off stream, as you might be able to tell. This bitch is pretty leveled up. Issue I have is that I don't really have much good for her. Like, this W engine isn't great on her. It's fine. It's not great. This is also not great. This is the best I have, unfortunately.
Number 0, Ambi.
I'm skipping her hard. Yeah. I know a few people who are actually skipping Ambi, which is very sad because she's very strong.
Ready?
But I actually know a lot of people. Yeah, Dee Dee as well. I know a lot of people who are going to be skipping Ambi and going for Trigger. I know a lot of people who are skipping both Ambi and Trigger and saving for the next update to get the 2 characters that are on the next update. I know a few people who want Hugo. He is on a few people's radars I've seen people talk about, and I also have seen people talk about the other character that is coming out next update. So it's one of those things where I think it's sad because I think Soldier Zero Ambi is amazing. I think she's super cute, and I've disappeared into the void again, which means I know which model has appeared. Everyone like my hat? Isn't my hat cute? What if I just stayed like this? What if I just stayed a head? What would you guys think? I just stay a really big head? My bad. We're getting another update soon? Oh, frick, my bad. Yeah, we're getting another update soon. Child peeking. I'm just peeking in over the window being like, you got games on your phone? You got games? You playing Zenless Zone Zero on your phone? Can I have a look what characters you've pulled? I'd like that. I'd like that. Can I see? Me see? I play it on PS5, leave me alone. I know a friend who does this based. There we go. That'll do. Ah. I don't know. I kind of love Ambi in a way because I'm planning on building an entire electrical team around Ambi. So Ambi triggered, and I'm currently like on the fence between
Let's take a break.
I only handle technical matters.
Grace
Don't just think about
or
it.
If you need help, call me
Seth is not a
anytime.
bad choice here.
Handmade Rena. At your
Rena's
service.
probably the better choice for electric support.
Is it time to clock out?
1, 2.
Time for some hard labor.
I'm here, so we're good. I shall
I have
follow your...
so
Okay,
many
I-
characters that I'm never gonna use.
The winner.
Are we hitting power creep already? We hit power creep already! Power creep became a thing the second they introduced Miyabi. The second Miyabi was brought into pullable character range, power creep was felt instantaneously. This woman is the strongest character in the game by a lot. Ambi is a
Judgment
fairly
number 0.
close
Ambi.
second from what I understand. And yeah, Miyabi's like
Eradicate all
insane.
evil.
You can solo a lot of the game with just Miyabi. You don't need a 3-player team anymore. You can just have Miyabi. Here, let me show off what I mean. Let's just go here. She's lore accurate, Virgil. I am the storm that is approaching. What do I need? I'm gonna need some stuff for Trigger. Let's grab some stuff. I think she's stunned, if I remember correctly. 1 second. Let me have a look. She's in here somewhere, right? Where is Trigger? There she is. She is stun. So I'm gonna need stun. Let me grab some stun powers real quick.
Time for some joke. Eradicate.
And let me just take out two of the characters. Now you'd think
Strike.
me just walking in with one character, so I'm losing the buffs I get from having like Sukaku in there from both being section 6. I'm losing like Sukaku's buff. You'd think this would be a really bad thing. Let's watch. I usually clear these really fast. So if this is like with one character, normally this should take you like a minute and a half. Realistically. And there's half of it done already. This woman should not exist in the game. She solos most of the game. And done. One character. 38 seconds on the hardest difficulty for this, like, little grinding thing. This is why I want her. She has nothing. No buffs. No anything. My build of her isn't perfect. Like, I don't have a perfectly built Miyabi. But that's just how powerful the character is. She's lore accurate, baby. When Virgil just decides I'm no longer gonna hold back, actually, I've decided I'm just gonna win. That's what Miyabi is. Virgil's incredibly proud of her, of like his daughter. Not his son, but his daughter, yes. Give her X Factor! No! No, do not give her X Factor! She does not need X Factor. Virgil with X Factor in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom is already horrifying. She needs more power.
Ready and waiting.
Eradicate all evil.
Like, just going over, like, my Miyabi. I really should have, like, closer to, like, 100 crit damage and stuff. She should have, like, slightly higher attack. These should all be maxed out, which I don't have. These aren't perfect. Like, her W discs aren't perfect. She can be so much stronger. My Miyabi can be so much stronger.
I'll protect.
And it's already horrifying. She can already solo the game. And she can be stronger. That doesn't make sense. I haven't played the game since release. I would say right now is a very good time to get in. Maybe waiting, when is... Because right now we're in the middle of an update. There's a lot of content, though. I kind of like the Bellabog. Bellabog storyline is, like, so good. It was so... It made me cry. I recently went back and watched the Bellabog cutscenes thanks to Accursed playing the game for the first time. I was in a call with him, I cried again. Kalena just makes me cry. And I won't say why, because spoilers, but she makes me cry every time. And I love her. That's my child. She needs a mom, but I've adopted her. But yeah, like right now is a really good time. If you want to get into ZZZ specifically, because not only do we have a current story update, so right now content is really good. Not only do we have like a plentiful of events that'll get you a shit ton of stuff coming back. ZZZ does something that I haven't seen many gacha games do, which is permanently add events that happened before as permanent content in the game. So all of these are old events that were important enough, like character-wise and adding character lore, that they were like, nah, we're gonna keep these. Or they added like gameplay stuff. So like, the Day of Brilliant Wishes was the New Year event that just happened a few months ago. And this added a new gameplay thing. Same with the fishing minigame. That was from last update. They added that to just be a permanent feature in the game. So not only are they like constantly adding new content, not only are they doing like events, you have events becoming permanent content, so you don't have to worry about FOMO like you do with Genshin Impact and a bunch of other gacha games that have story-driven, like, character-defining events that have a shit ton of character development, and then after a month, it's gone forever. It's gone and you feel like shit. If an event has that stuff, it becomes permanent content. And that's immediately, like, such a good marketing point for this game. That's such an amazing strength towards this game, unlike every other fucking gacha game, and that is why I love this game. I'm sorry. I will fucking glaze this game up until the cows come home. I will use every part of my charisma checks. And I will fucking absolutely put me on the marketing department. Mihoyo, call me. I can advertise this game. Let me try. Some events are still FOMO. They are, but they're like small events that don't really matter. They're like small events with like no real like story content in them. Unlike these ones that are like very much character defining and have character moments in them. Where like say something like this, which is a current event, is just double resources. Or in the sake of like Soldier 11s, for example. This is currently an event going on, but the storyline for this event is permanent. It's just if you play it during the 21 days of the event going on, you get slightly more rewards for doing so. But the story that it is a part of is still in the game and will always be in the game. So I feel like the FOMO aspect is a lot less, and you don't really feel it. Where other times you'll have like a fucking event go on that has like a huge character moment, and you'll have like people referencing it and the actual story reference it for like the next couple of years. That happened a lot in Genshin. There were a lot of times where they were like, oh, this character, and they were a part of like this event, and you never fucking saw it because like it's gone. Or like Destiny 2. Yeah, Destiny 2 had a lot of events where like you would have armor sets or like entire guns and shit, and they would just be gone. And you would just feel like shit because you're now like underpowered and you don't have the story. It's kind of like life. Yeah. But I like that part of the game. I also love this game's like general feel. Like, I love the fact that this isn't, like, a huge adventure to most people. It's just a city. You're just living in the city. You know, you have to survive. But I don't play games for real life. I play it for vibes. This game passed the vibe check for me so quick. Just its general feel, its general... Look at this fucking dog! There's just a huge fluffy dog walking down the street. How can you hate this game? Dogs approved. Approved by Fluffy Dog. That's a pretty good, like, endorsement for this game. Get fucking hit by the bot, dumbass. I love that we have a bot fighting the bot now. I love that I can just send in, like, the bot will just kill bots. I have robot wars in my own chat, and I love that. This is what I've always wanted. I have the guard bot, yeah. But I'll go lurk and pop in here and there. I don't want to spoil too much. Yeah, because we're currently going to be doing the actual story stuff. I'm about to finish this current chapter for, like, the current story and stuff. So I do not mind, like, people, like, popping out. Especially if you don't want to be spoiled. I don't really think there's going to be much, like, spoiler-heavy stuff outside of characters. But, yeah. Now that we've sorted out the invitations, let's go get some rest and prepare for the auction. Sorry, Roro. Why are you sorry? There's no need to be sorry. Don't get spoiled. Legitimately, like, you don't have, like, people don't have to be at these streams. It's okay. Go lurk. Have a comfy blankie. Go play the game. Go do something you want to have fun. Yeah, go have fun. I'll be here when you get back. 65 streams in a row! This music feels like I've been on the road for weeks. I've been surviving on nothing but TV dinners. Damn, I feel that somehow. God, I love the background music, actually. I would love if they released this background music on, like, Spotify or something. I'd love to have this in, like, the car, on, like, car journeys. This is, like, really good, just, like, vibing music. Go to bed. Oh, I'm heading to the auction. I thought he said I was going to bed. Spotify? I personally don't use Spotify anymore. Like, I used to use Spotify a lot because they would always offer me, like, really good deals on the premium where I could have, like, 3 months for free and stuff every, like, once a year around Black Friday. So when I was, like, traveling and stuff, it was, like, nice because I could download the music, like, when I'm on planes. So I could just, like, listen to music, listen to podcasts, and just have, like, a nice time. More recently, I've just been like, I don't care. Because it's not a good service. It is not a good service at all. It's Amazon Music. That's... If you have Prime already, like you're already paying for Prime, having Amazon Music isn't, like, crazy. It's the same with, like, YouTube Music, for example. If you're already paying for YouTube Premium, YouTube Premium comes with YouTube Music. So you should just be using YouTube Music. Solar! Hey, 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 hey! How you doing today? But yeah, you should definitely be... Ow! YouTube Music, if you're already paying for YouTube Premium, like, that's just what you should be using. I personally just don't care about any music service right now. I've only ever used YouTube Music. YouTube Music is not a bad service. Like, once again, you can make playlists. You can also just listen straight to YouTube videos. Like, you can add YouTube videos to your YouTube Music playlists. Meaning you can listen to songs that, like, other services just do not have. And you can have, like, covers and stuff. Because YouTube has, like, such a crazy large, like, library of songs. It's only because my dad bought the family plan of premium. Yeah, so you already have YouTube Music. So you might as well use it. 100%. If I'm gonna be traveling anytime soon, which I don't actually plan to, but if I ever plan to, like, head out of country again, which will be fairly soon, I'm probably gonna be grabbing YouTube Music just for like a month, just so I can have, one, I can have YouTube videos downloaded, and two, I can have YouTube songs downloaded. So I can have, like, the best of both worlds. And it's YouTube Premium is cheaper than Spotify Premium for some reason, which is crazy. Spread the sheep fluff around the world. I hate... Okay, this is a pet peeve. This is a really big pet peeve. I hate that if you try and find sheep wool clothes nowadays, you will only find artificial wool. There is very few actual sheep wool clothing nowadays because the market has just been flooded with, like, artificial wool. And I understand that, like, oh, that's, like, fine, but I like my fluffy clothes, okay? I like comfy sheep fluff. Let me have my sheep fluff. It's nice and it's soft. That's all I want. Just a little bit of sheep fluff in my life. Is that too much to ask? I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna buy a sheep. I'm gonna buy a sheep. I'm gonna go to a farmer's market. I'm gonna buy a sheep. I'm gonna keep it in my backyard. I'm gonna call it Fluffy. And every, like, year or so, I'm gonna shear it and make my own clothes. And it's gonna be the best. We're gonna sell actual sheep wool clothing as merch. It's just gonna be actual good quality clothes. It's gonna have nothing to do with me, but I'm gonna sell it as merch. That's the plan now. Give the sheep a dope haircut. Yeah, absolutely. Fluffy deserves the best haircut. Your invitations have been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now? Yes, please. I'd love to enter the private suite. Are you coming with us? Oh shit, the private suite has a coffee machine? Shit, this place is better than the last, like, 8 hotel rooms I've been in. As expected, the private suite looks high-end. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. We seem to be early. Lightacon and the others haven't arrived yet. Should we take a look around first? We can also try some fancy desserts and drinks. Fuck yeah, out of my way, where are the cupcakes? Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. Help me. I have no other choice. What the fuck? Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. What the fuck?
Deception.
What the fuck?
I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
What the fuck? Okay, was she bullying a small child, or was that just me? I don't like. What the fuck just happened? A fucking weird ass goth chick just walked up to us and was like, "Hey, chosen one. What is this, Final Fantasy? I can smell it. You're a gamer." What the fuck is this chick's problem? Vivina?
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
You're the warrior of light? I am Son Goku! Exactly as you thought I'd be? Are you, like... Are you trying to imply you're, like, my soulmate or something? What is happening here? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
I don't know what's going
Words
on.
can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Huh?
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties.
What the
I
fuck?
can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it.
Oh, she just wants...
There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
I'll buy it. I know Fairy's currently eating like my entire paycheck, but I think I have like 8 or 9 million Denny's. I could probably afford some like family heirloom.
Mom, please don't cry.
Aww, the little bear child! The little bear baby!
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not.
Wait, your story might be genuine, but your intentions are not. There is a crying 4-year-old!
Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Cunt! What an actual bitch!
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted?
Okay, you shouldn't just assume that someone who doesn't look like they're, like, struggling for money is going to immediately help you with something, though. Also, how did you get in here? Isn't this, like... We had to, like, get these invitations through, like, the most insane thing ever. Like, we had to, like, rizz up a guy to get in here, to even get the tickets, because the tickets were exclusive to, like, the richest people alive. How did this woman get in here exactly?
I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about me? Fucking refined? Belle's the most unrefined person I know! She's a fucking gamer! She's ADHD incarnate!
referring to me?
Huh? What now?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter.
Oh my god. Oh my god, do not threaten a fucking mother with her child next to you, being like, I'm sure your daughter wouldn't like it if they were suddenly taken by security. How would your daughter feel about this? Fucking bitch! Actual bitch!
And you?
And me? What are you gonna do? I have a legitimate invitation. Go tell security. Oh, fucking, you're gonna be the one who looks like a shithead. The young lady's indifferent gaze turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this.
Huh? Oh yes, of course. What are we bidding for? I thought we were bidding for, like, stuff. I thought we were, like, this was just a normal, like, rich person auction. Why is she making it sound like we're about to see, like, slaves or something? She is making it sound like this is, like, where people who get trafficked are gonna be sold. What the fuck have we walked into? What is this auction? I suddenly don't want to be here, actually. Can I leave?
Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Please. I don't say this very often, but for you, I'll make an exception. The pleasure is, in fact, all yours. Because you're a bitch. Lightercon!
The auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Lightercon, you currently work for me, right? You're pretty much a moderator. Kick her out the window. I think it'd be funny. Maybe she'll marry Poppins. She's got a freaking umbrella. She might marry Poppins her way down to the street. It's just a busy intersection down there where they didn't bother loading in any of the cars. But I promise you, it's a really busy intersection. Just kick her ass down there. I can't say that right now. Oh, no.
Are you all right? It seems you were caught up in some dispute just now.
I'm fine, Lightercon.
Then I'm relieved, actually. I overheard part of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that, mother and daughter, at this auction. Perhaps the mysterious Miss Vivian said they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. Let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you.
Wait, so I can bid on anything? And the mayor will just cover the bill? You think there are any, what's the, you think any, chroma? You think any of the, gacha money is in this? You think he'd pay for my gacha addiction? You think I could just bid on gacha? Maybe they'll offer, like, and now, our next item, a 100 roll voucher for the event, for the limited banner. Mine, bid. then I won't hold back.
Rest assured, Master's budget is quite substantial. Regular auction items should not be a problem. Unless other parties also set their sights on that item we wanted.
Uh-oh.
Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust your wisdom. You're in the conversation with Lightercon. A suddenly unexpected guest appears beside you.
What the fuck? Oh, it's him! It's Curtis, the really weird guy! What a small world. We got a new companion today. Or where's that obnoxious blonde boy from last time?
Obnoxious blonde boy?
A long story, Lightercon.
I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction.
Throw him out a window, Lightercon. Actually, no. Getting his blood on the concrete is actually like an insult to the concrete outside. Flush him into the sewers. I don't care how many pieces you have to cut him up to get him down the toilet. If Master Imbuement
finds out, he makes sure to investigate where you got that invitation from.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't even know who Master Imbuement is? He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Imbuement will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone sees will remember.
I'm wasting my breath. You wouldn't understand anyway. I mean, thanks for the, explanation that I have to look out for a guy with a mark on his forehead. Better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. We'll have no chance of winning. What a fucking prick, actually. Why is this chapter being full of nothing but pricks? Apart from Higo, he's actually come around. I actually kind of like him again. No matter how many red flags he put up in the first meeting.
Master, that, gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It's like you two had some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue.
Let's go, let's go. I want to bid on stuff. Let's go, let's go. I'm hoping for a Wind Waker.
Esteemed guest, please present your invitation. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me.
You enter the auction venue. First half features a variety of items, but none are what you're looking for. It is strange yet amusing gold bamboo statue. Fortunately, your budget allows you to try and bid for it. I want. The good news is, you only have one opponent. The bad news is, that guy is Curtis. Oh, for fuck. You'll have to take him down, just like last time. For some reason, that mysterious Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by this bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Okay.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Yes, you will. I'm gonna beat you into the ground. Try raising your bid. He doesn't have a lot of money, and we have unlimited money. But I also don't want to, like, blow our whole budget. This is going to intimidate him. But raising it by little amounts isn't going to hurt his pride. This is going to hurt his pride, and he's going to try and, like, fight back. Well, if we try to mess with him, he's just going to get upset. I think just raising the bid is the good answer here. Damn it.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
I see.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Please don't tell me we're bidding on a solid gold statue of a bamboo just to put it in our fucking room. Belle! Belle, please! Overwhelm him with your financial power. Try and intimidate him. Let's try mocking him. No, just over-fucking-whelm him.
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Why? Let's make a deal. You jump out the window and I take the prize. That seems like a good compromise to me. How did you fuck up bidding already? What do you mean I fucked up? What do you mean? I haven't done anything yet. What do you mean I fucked up? I won't back down. Let's make a deal. It's like straight up fucking gaslighting me out here, being like, oh my god, you already fucked up. You already screwed up massively. Oh my god, how could you fuck up this badly? Where I'm out here trying my best, trying to like buy a solid gold statue that for some reason Belle wants. We could have bought anything. We don't even know what's on display. There could be cool stuff. It could be anything. Even this solid gold statue of a bamboo. That'd be pretty sweet, right? Let's see. This part is just making sure you say the right thing. Okay. I won't back down. Let's make a deal. He's not gonna make a deal because he doesn't respect us. Like, let's be honest with you. He's a giant prick. So he's not gonna want to make a deal with us. Why not just let me have this one? It's gonna make him, like, be like, why would I do that? I hate you. Telling him I won't back down pushes him into a corner. It pushes him into a corner that he doesn't want to be in because he can't afford to be in that corner.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Yeah.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
Stop trying to buy a random solid gold fucking item that you can't afford, asshole.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Yeah, because it's gonna go on my fucking shelf. You raising your bid. Try raising your bid slightly. Okay. I don't want to waste all our money because I know the item we actually need is gonna be like actually expensive. And I don't know how much money we actually have. But only raising it by a little bit is gonna be like, so now you've hit your limit. I can go for the kill, and it's gonna be for him. Raise the bid without flinching, yeah.
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
It's acceptable because I'm an idiot, and I want it. You beat Curtis, the winning bid.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time? That is an incredibly insulting way to say you hate it.
But as long as you like it, that's what matters.
Yeah, it's a
After
bamboo.
all,
I
the
do
true
like it.
value
I
of
haven't
art
even
is in the
seen it.
love people invest in it.
I haven't even seen what the gold statue of the bamboo looks like, but the fact that you don't like it makes me like it more.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu.
Okay.
The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his
Thanks,
death and became
Vivi.
hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each
Wait,
one
is this a fucking
incredibly
Van Gogh
precious.
painting?
This stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million Denny.
200 million? Me earlier being like, I have like 9 million Denny's in the bank. That's a lot, right? Oh my god! The starting bid was 200 million?
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
He wants to sell it.
If I'm not mistaken, guys, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Oh, she secretly bought it! Oh, she bought it for the woman! Oh, okay, she might be turning this around. It's a WrestleMania ticket? Oh, fuck, no wonder it's so expensive.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow.
Okay.
She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Okay, she might be able to turn this around. I was like, God, this is an unredeemable bitch. She's tsundere. She's like full-blown tsundere, where she's like, I'm not gonna help you. Why would I help you, baka? You're just like a meanie pants who's poor. And then she's like, actually, $1 billion.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Damn, when you can afford to not take your own advice? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to die without ever knowing that feeling. Because I'll never have that kind of money.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste.
I do like her
Deep
dress.
Pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady?
There's
Invest
no
in
way.
the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up. At $1 billion. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion.
Jesus Christ, $1 billion Denny's. That is an unreasonable amount of money. How much is that in US dollars? Because I kind of like, I'm under the impression that a Denny is a yen. So in dollars. That's about 6 million. About 6.5 million USD. Good lord, that's a lot of money for a paint. That's actually not that much, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I've seen paintings in an auction go for a lot more. That is an unreasonable amount of money, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction.
What's it in pounds? That is an excellent question. What is it in the actual, like, the actual not fake money that the US use? What is it in, like, British sterling? Sterling pounds. Where is it? I think it's an S, right? Sterling pounds. Or is it pound sterling? It'd be in P. Pound sterling, there it is. About 5 million. How was the fanfiction reading? I believe it's pound sterling. Yes, it's about 5.1 million pounds. $1 billion yen. Jesus, that's so much money.
Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Oh wait, I actually got the item I bid on. Wait, really? I actually got it as an item? Can I see what it looks like? I want to see what it looks like. Can I put it on my shelf? Please tell me I can put it on my memory shelf. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a note. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? Why was it marked as new?
The coffee here is drinkable.
Wow.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
Snooty people are pricks, actually. Like, I understand, like, it looks like a decent spread of stuff. Like, I probably wouldn't drink any of this junk. But I feel like it looks decent enough. And look, it's the police station. If you don't like it, go to the police.
You have a strange look on your face.
I have a question for you, sweetheart. Do you plan on giving that painting back to, like, the lovely people? I like good stories, bad coffee, and cold weather. So give me that damn coffee. Oh, that is such, like, in front of, like, a little fireplace and, like, a nice comfy chair. Replace coffee with a good cup of tea. Oh, I'm so with you. A little, like, reading nook. That's the dream. That's the dream. Like cold, like raining outside, so you hear like the little like splatters of rainfall on the window. I will not replace the coffee with tea, but I will replace it with beer. You know what? Fair enough. I can't even argue with that one. But no, I love reading. I like reading in bed with like my cat snuggled up to me as I read my nice little story, a nice warm cup of tea in my hands, listening to the rain because I live in Wales, so it's always raining. It's never not raining. And if you think you've seen the sun in Wales, don't worry, you were just high. The dyslexic loves reading. Aren't you hardwired against that? Yes. However, I have like ways around my dyslexia. I like essentially had to like hard teach myself how to read. A bit better. I still have very hard times reading, and I'm a very slow reader. But I love reading. Reading is like one of the most beautiful little pastimes I can think of. And I might be a little slow, but I'll make it through the book. And I'll have a wonderful time imagining the characters in the pages. It's genuinely, like, reading is like one of the things that got me through like most of my depression when I was a teenager, actually. Because like just escaping into like other worlds and stuff, and like having that like amazing, finding a good book with characters that you can relate to, it got me through a lot of bad stuff. So I love stories. I love reading. Even if I might be bad at it, as long as it's a good written book and I'm having a good time, it doesn't matter, right? You have a strange look on your face. Do I?
Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted.
How did you know that I was gonna think? How did you know I was thinking that?
Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
I was definitely not thinking. I was not thinking that. How did you know?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased.
Wait, what?
Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
What? Scam?
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
Damn! How did she convince the 4-year-old child to cry on cue is my immediate question to that. And if so, she kind of deserves to win any scam she wants. Like, she can have it. If you've got a 4-year-old to actually listen to you and act convincingly, I've seen child actors. They're bad. Awful. Almost 100% of the time. How? You deserve to win. You deserve all the money.
A tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So, why did you bid on the item in the first place?
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it?
So you bought it because it was essentially a Van Gogh painting?
I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
Why do you keep doing that? I don't believe... Ellipses?
How did you figure it out again?
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving.
Okay, so why did you bid on the item then?
People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Vivian suddenly approaches, blinking, and slightly mouths 2 words. Master Proxy. She knows your proxy identity.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders.
dodged!
I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
What is this woman? Lighticon, take me
The
home!
second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
Oh, fuck that! I need to go home! I think she's gonna get me! I don't know if she's a stalker, or gonna get me arrested, or... I don't know, but take me home! I want to go home, Lighticon! Take me home! To the place! Avalon! Oh, God. Fine, we'll go to the auction. Esteemed guest, the second half of the auction is about to begin. Would you like to enter the venue? No! Especially if she's also coming! But I guess I don't have a choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Why is she so close to us? I'm sorry, is that Joker's outfit?
Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
It looks like Joker's.
What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
I love, like, hold on. I love Vivian's face. She looks so complex. Like, who gives a shit? And I'm right there with her. Oh, wait, fuck. I actually get to see this thing? A weird core extracted from a sacrifice. Oh, no. Oh, no, not a sacrifice. Which Joker? You know which Joker I'm talking about! Oh, yes, I mean fucking the Joker from Batman, who was very famous for wearing a black thieves trench coat. The Red Hood one? For fuck's sake! I mean Persona 5, DD! The Phantom Thieves! Azora! Razonia? How do you even pronounce that? What are you talking about, Uwu? Will we help? Just replace the Oz with Z, dumbass. I'm trying to! Azoza. 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 Azoza Zavel. No, you'd have to replace the Z as well, so it'd be Zuck. It'd be Zuck Zale. Azoza Zuck Zale. I'm having a stroke.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
Zuzuza? Zazuza? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't.
Oh, Gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Wow, what a prick.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic.
Who is that? That sounds like...
Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
She sounds like the woman that has been, like, following all the bad guy stuff since the beginning. After some intense bidding, only 2 contenders remain. You and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long.
I'm sorry. Can we talk about how we have a ZZZ character, a ZZZ character, and then so blatantly doesn't fit random ass Ruby character? He doesn't look like he's even in the same, like, he looks off somehow. What the hell? He looks like he's been ripped straight from Ruby.
I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money.
And stop, dumbass. I have, like, the entire mayor's fund to use.
So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
I also look like a bad guy. I want the robe. I want to be a hero. What can you offer? I think this is immediately off the table for me. Talking about an offer implies that you're willing to let the item go, which will allow him, like, that'll give him confidence to keep going for the item. I want to be the hero makes you seem like a kid. I want the robe. It makes it... Okay, wanting the robe also implies you don't want the gem, which is what we want. We want the gem, not the robe. We don't want Joker's jacket. We want the gem. I don't think any of these are good options, actually. These all seem bad. I want the robe. I want that robe. Seems like the better option because you're just like telling him outright you're gonna keep going. But asking him what he's willing to offer might also give us like a hint of like how much what he's willing to spend, because he's wasting his money. We know the Ravenlock family doesn't currently have a lot of money. But there's also a massive part of me screaming, I want to be the hero. I can be your hero, baby. Fuck, I'm not allowed to, like, safe scum this. I want that robe, asshole. Ah, fuck.
All I want is that robe of heroes.
What a pity. We both have our sights set on the same item. It seems there is no hope of us coming to an accord.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not here for antiques or collectibles. I know the secret of that robe. I want that gem. Don't rush into this. Be cautious. This is cautious. I'm not here for antiques or collectibles. I think telling him I know the secret of the robe when he didn't seem to know the secret of the robe will make him more inquired, like, about it. Like, oh, there's a secret? Oh, I want it more now. I want that gem. It's the same as I want the robe. It's just telling him outright and it's being very forward. I'm not sure for antiques or collectibles, I think is... Fuck! I'm too standoffish as a person! I'm here, like, ready to kick this man's ass and take the auction by storm. And that's what I want to do. And I don't know how to be standoffish. Choose one. I'm trying to. You impatient bitch. Love you, Dee Dee. I'm not here for antiques or collectibles. I'm here for that. That seems like a good answer. I know the secret. That's giving him too much information. But it also tells us that he's like, his question specifically was, don't rush into like choosing this one when you might find something else. When you already know, if you're like, hey, I already know about the robe, that tells him you're not, like, you're willing to go for it. I think this is it. Fucking Christ! I should have gone with my instinct and went to the top one.
Really? So there is something more to the robe.
Our opponent seems quite astute, Master Proxy. Let's avoid anything that might raise suspicion.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
Is that a threat? What a coincidence, as do I. Yeah, what a coincidence, as do I.
What a coincidence! I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
There we go. That felt better.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
Thank you, Lyta Khan. I need the support right now. I'm fucking this
My
up.
time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of dennies talking to you.
I could care less.
If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of dennies, would you consider backing out of this bid?
I'll give you the same offer. Oh, that might work. That might work because his family is currently like not have it, like don't currently have a lot of money. But he's trying to bribe he's trying to like get status. That's the reason why he's wasting money here. Is because he's trying to keep status of his family. So offering him him taking a bribe, even if he needs it, will still look bad on his family. Where this calls him out on his bullshit and will probably make him look bad. But I don't want to make another mistake. We have infinite money, though.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of dennies, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means.
Oh, really?
It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power.
Okay.
But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
That's nice.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of dennies, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan. Just before he can make his final bid, kick him in the balls really hard. He won't be able to raise the little number thing, therefore his bid won't count. After a round of intense bidding, Hartman secures the robe of heroes at a ridiculously high price. Oh, god damn it!
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up.
What happened?
Oh god, yes! Yes, my rogue is here to save me! I may have fucked up the charisma checks, but my rogue is here!
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction.
Oh my god!
My apologies for the long and dreary
He's
opening.
the most rogue to ever exist!
Losers always have a lot to say.
Ah!
That guy looks familiar.
Lighticon, no! I see you doing stuff! Do not stop him!
Is that?
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then,
The sleight of hand
tonight's
check
show
was
is
so
coming to an end.
successful.
I wish you all a lovely evening.
That backdrop, though? Coming through stained glass windows with that backdrop? My god, this man!
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Bro has class. Bro has like, fuck me. Holy shit, this man. Damn, Oh, damn.
I can't believe he's here.
I might be a lesbian.
His target happens to be
but,
that core, too.
I mean. I'm always willing to make an exception.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
Good or bad kind of history, buddy? I need you to explain this, because I kind of want him to be on my side, so I'm gonna need you to explain good or bad. Have you played Lighticong's side story yet? No, I haven't. Oh god. I have an acquaintance with him as
You
well.
might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
You brief Lighticong about your encounters with Hugo. And you empathize that you have no intentions of keeping him in the dark.
I see. So that's how you know him.
Yeah, he's like, he got me the tickets, and he's also like, he was super creepy in the store. Like, actually nothing but red flags came out of his mouth. Like, he was a red flag production line. But, like, after that, though...
Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
I'm sorry, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate? You can't just go stealing Atlas's shit? I mean, to be fair, Atlas didn't do good with it, but at the same time...
Things started off well. We were were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed.
One night in San Francisco, after the hottest makeout section you've ever seen, it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
But no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps they chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy.
None of these were the thing before Atlas. You are right. There were actually a lot of iterations of like Phantom Thieves and stuff like that in literature. But you know what they're doing right now.
Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He doesn't come across as a villain to me. I mean, he has a poor tendency of not thinking about anything that comes out of his mouth. Like actually being stupider than dirt when it comes to not hiding his red flags. Despite how he helped me, something feels off. He didn't come across as a villain to me, though. He's not a villain. He's just a really stupid rogue. Like a really stupid D&D rogue who has absolutely gotten himself into the stupidest problems. But he's not a villain. He's an idiot.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust. In any case, he's very
Facade my ass! He literally couldn't put on a facade if he tried! He's too dumb!
I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core.
I kind of do not like Hugo. That's fine. You're allowed to not like Hugo. At the same time, though.
Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Yeah, I'll help. Let's head straight over.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me.
This is gonna lead to us being, like, in a really bad situation, isn't it? He's also ice type. Wait, he's ice? Ah, fuck! I thought he was gonna be ether like his sister.
Master, it is this direction. If we enter the Hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling.
He's already gone home. Wolf daddy. Daddy. He calls you master? He's a good boy. He do be a good boy. Hi. Would you like a fun fact about the kiwi bird? Of course I would like a fun fact about the kiwi bird. Kiwi birds are adorable. Kiwi bird is native to New Zealand. Only weighing about 4 to 6 kilograms due to it living in a small island with no natural predators. Unlike its large cousins, does not look up a stat guide. Oh no, wait, hold on a second. It did not look up a stat guide before choosing its build. So its traits and the ability to fly for being a tiny, chill little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. But the kiwi bird lays eggs the same size as it. What? which is 20% its size. Oh my Christ! It's the equivalent of a human giving birth to a 15-kilogram baby! It has to rearrange its skeleton and its organs to... The little baby! The babies! If you're horny for Lighticon, you're a furry. If you're horny for Lighticon, you know how to spell it as Lighticon. Damn, if you're actually a furry, you know how to spell Lighticon. He's already gone home. Don't worry about it. Damn, spelling is not my strongest suit. You're not allowed to cheat on this one, Dee Dee. It says it on the screen! I can't even defend you on that one, actually. It is kind of just on the screen. If it wasn't on the screen, I would probably spell it... I would spell it completely differently. Lighticon? L-Y... T... Lighta... Con. Yeah, I'd add a random T in there. Oh god, I'd add a T in there. Oh no. I can't be trusted with spelling.
Worry not. I'll ensure your safety at all times within the hollow.
You're going to fight him, are you? You're not going to fight him, are you? You seem to know him well. I can't spell. In second grade, I turned the word we into a 10-letter word. I don't do well under stress. Me either. I'm right there with you. I don't do well under pressure. I'm the opposite of a diamond. You know, if you put like coal under pressure, you get a diamond. If you put me under pressure, I just turn into a puddle of tears. Whee! You're not gonna fight him, are you?
I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on his attitude. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let us enter the hollow now.
You're just a regular rock. Too much pressure and you I'm just a little rock. I'm a little... Get me as your, like... I'd be a really good pet rock. I can sit on a shelf and, you know, just be there. I'll just be there. I'm not really good for much else. But I can be here. Okay, after him.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
God, this man doing backflip kicks to just... No one else is here. No one can see him doing this, but he is just pulling off backflip kicks. For the sake of backflip kicks.
Do be extra careful.
Let me go.
So many ethereals. But they don't seem to phase him at all.
I wish I could fight this well. Like, if I had been able to pull this stuff off in kickboxing, I think I might have just become the queen of kickboxing.
Admit it. That man is quite formidable.
And I was already fairly good at kickboxing. Come back! I just want to talk!
Master Proxy, the container controls here have been destroyed by Hugo. He really went to great lengths to block our path. But don't worry. Once we find the specific container controls, we'll be able to repair it.
No, you stupid wolf! What am I supposed to do when I get a pet plushies? I would be the best plushie ever. I would just be there like little cute and stuff, just all there being like, hi! Hi! That is the truest dream though. Like, that is the only thing I really want. I want to have a plushie of myself. I'm not going to give it to anyone. It's not going to be merch. It's just for me. But I'd like that. I'd like that for myself. Mine.
Master Proxy, take care of this container controls. Will allow us to proceed forward. Let's repair it quickly.
I might be getting a VTuber plushie soon. Ooh! Who has earned the DD respect to be able to buy plushie? I feel like there's hidden. There is hidden secrets here somewhere. I can smell them. Volpixie? Ooh. I don't know who that is. But they sound cute. And if they are using Volpix in their name, very sweet.
I'm not going to let you have your way.
Oh god, I can't.
Master Proxy.
Let me out.
That's one
Let
of
me
Hugo's
out.
weapons.
Let
Make
me
sure
out.
to
I'm
avoid
stuck.
it.
Let me out. This thing put me in a corner. No one puts the puppy in a corner.
He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Quite the hassle to deal with.
Come on, Lighter-Con. Come over here, dumbass. Set off all the bombs. Can you tell I've never really played with Lighter-Con a lot? Since I only rolled him recently, he's not a character I'm fairly familiar with outside of like his character, outside of like the story stuff.
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
But I also expected him to have like a slightly better dodge.
Stay calm now. Stand still.
Get made
The mechanism
pancakes
here
out
isn't
of.
damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Okay.
Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if
He's luring us
on purpose.
Yeah, he's letting us come. Why is that? He was fighting us quite heavily before. He's also no longer running. He is walking away. Get pancakes. I do love that he just attacks with pancakes. That is an amazing attack. Imagine having a fucking pancake thrown at you for damage. Pancake. It does good damage too. It's not even like a little amount. It's a good chunk of the health bars.
He played right into his hands. You might have taken the opportunity to run off again.
Is this a thief's escape ability?
You're right. Those are skills honed through countless particular experiences. He's very good at this.
The deadliest pancakes. I put extra flour in. And there's a little love heart made out of cream.
Let's hurry and catch up.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Yeah, we're just going backwards because we went the wrong way. When you said cream, my mind... I meant whipped cream! Like, you know, the big fluffy cream that you, like, put on top of pancakes?
Master Proxy, repair this console as you did before. Q hasn't gone far yet.
It should be this way.
Letterkong pauses momentarily. In the distance, a group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He seems to be alone. He must have a new partner. It's probably his sister, right? That's why she has so much crazy money.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners, right? He must have recruited a new one.
Damn, Dee Dee actually needs to be the one to have their horns taken away. He's in bondage. This man is, I don't think we should judge, but maybe you shouldn't be, like, wearing that stuff out in public. What you and, Rena do in your spare time has nothing to do with me.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now.
Joke's on you, I don't have horns. I'll give you horns. Where's the duct tape?
Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety.
Don't worry about it. I'm silly.
Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
You have, like, a sword or something you can give me? Ow!
Take this.
I am still, like, super under the impression that next update, either next update or the update after, we're getting Belle and White as playable characters. Like, actual agents in a hollow. Not just as proxies. I think that'd be really fun.
Stay calm.
Especially if they end up being customizable.
He should be nearby.
Hopefully I get them to be playable. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like them to be customizable so they can maybe, like, fit a slot. We already know they have some hidden... Yeah, they have hidden talents. I really want... Because if we can make them customizable and they actually are able to, like, fit any slot in a team... Like, say you need an electric support. You need an electric support. You could just, like, make Belle electric and then... turn her class into support. That'd be nice. Oh, a new one entirely? That'd be cool. They might do it. I mean, the first Aether stun. Oh, stun and defense would also be nice for Aether. They're never getting Aether is so underappreciated.
Long time no see, traitor.
God! Holy shit!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
He has a switch axe! He has a switch scythe! Oh my god!
Beyond reason!
Both of you! Enough!
Oh, thank Christ! I thought they were gonna kill her.
Master Proxy.
Oh my god!
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot how tall I was. That is not the answer, Belle. I know you were short as fuck. The Ash Ketchum way of stopping a fight. When you just Ash Ketchum your way in between and about to actually die. I'm fine, I think.
I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Damn, poor Belle.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady.
Then maybe stop fighting and let's talk about this, you pair of morons! Otherwise, I might die next time!
I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you.
Thank you, Hugo.
As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
Hey, he's a good boy! He's a little silly, and he has a bit of a temper. But he's a good boy.
Thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Jesus Christ. Okay, both of you, we're gonna have counseling. We need to have couples counseling, you pair of gay morons. I have a feeling female character main dies here. Forced to play as the male for a couple of stories. You just die. Belle gets hit into a coma, and you have to play as Weiss. Like, we're really sorry. Belle's kinda just out of it. She's gone. At that moment, Hollow Raiders you encountered earlier close in on you. You're fucking kidding me, right?
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end.
What the fuck? What do you mean you struck gold, you morons? Did you not see these two fighting each other? Do you just have a death wish?
If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
Are you incredibly stupid or just brain dead?
I have no conflict with you gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right.
So you're gonna attack the first people you see?
Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Well, you're dead. It's been a rough day.
Dough.
I'm about to make
This
it
is
their
the
last day.
You're not claiming this hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy.
He hasn't a Hoge, you moron. He's main character energy.
Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Wow, I've never had this much trouble talking to dead bodies before.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
He swiftly deals with the Hollow Raiders. Oh, he killed them so quick.
Help me!
We didn't even get to fight them. It was so instant.
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
I like that one.
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Yes, you will. Kill them.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
Oh shit, is he actually gonna kill them?
They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily.
Okay, remember earlier when I said, I don't think he's that much of a villain, he's just an idiot? Red flags again! He's making flags!
You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon.
He's making the red flags! He's not a villain! You said it yourself! I know! But he's so silly! Why is he so arrogant? Why is he nothing but red flags?
To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior.
I can fix him! I can fix him!
Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
Jesus Christ, did you have to bring up the fact he's, like, injured as old fuck?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken?
You're starting to sound like the big bad of a D&D campaign, Hugo! Hugo, I need you to calm down real quick!
I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
Oh no, he's becoming Kafka!
It is not our place to pass judgment.
He's losing it! He's losing it!
I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument.
Come on, Hugo, come over here. Come over here. Remember, we're allies. Take my hand, Hugo. Don't look at the big wolf. Don't look at the big bad wolf. Don't look at the big. Take my hand, Hugo. Let's go home. Let's go home, Hugo. We can talk about the justice. Maybe after we get you some therapy. Oh God! Ow! You missed, Hugo! You hit me!
I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will.
Oh my Christ! A tale as old as time. Best friends being bitter enemies.
They turn on one another, but secretly love one another. Hugo and the Beast. Ow! I was just being silly.
Be prepared to kneel before.
Oh fuck, am I actually fighting him? I'm fighting him with Lighticon! Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, he's fast! Fudge!
Beg
Not bad.
for mercy.
Come on, keep putting him down!
My way.
Why is he so effing fast? It's like fighting Miyabi on steroids! Use your Ambi! I wish I could! I wish I could use my Miyabi! Wait, he's ice! I'll bring in my fire team! I'll bring in Soldier 11!
Trying to run, are
No.
we?
Suffer! Jesus! Come on, hit stun! Finally! You're stunned, asshole! Slow down!
Foxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
Did he just say, do not trust anyone from the Mayflower family? Or their dog? Did he just equivalent Lighticon as their pet? Okay, what a fucking asshole! You know what? I do this for Lighticon now, actually. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I am no longer holding back. All inhibitors are loose. Oh shit, but so is he.
Really? Do you two have to do this
Fuck
now?
you!
My apologies, dear master. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
I won't lose! Not again! Come on, die! Die, you asshole! You pompous, damn it, you pompous prick! I had him! Bring him back! I almost had him, though! I was so close! After Hugo leaves, Lighticon goes silent, as if lost in memories.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Who's Jack?
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us.
Oh god, he really is.
Isn't that what everyone desires?
He's an idiot, but we can change him. He's a complete moron, but I can change him.
Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship?
You can own him. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, we don't need to go that far. Maybe we can take him out to dinner first.
Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
Didn't seriously, I can fix this guy. He'll be playable soon, and I'll fix him when he's playable. I'll get him into counseling. He just needs a few sessions with a therapist. Maybe some head pats and a nice cup of tea.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods.
Walk the line, the gray area between light and dark.
Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal.
Yes!
No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You fucking word! It was like, I will. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm the judge, jury, and executioner of these pricks.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
For fuck's sake, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust.
Hugo, no! Stop! Sephiroth is like, calm down, buddy. This is a bit much.
That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
Okay, it's the trolley conundrum. Okay, maybe if, like, worst case scenario, like, a guy is about to, like, there are justified reasons, but at the same time...
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
May? He's already off the beaten track, buddy! He's on a different highway to you!
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
That's literally the biggest red flag of all time.
Night-powered, welcome to the Hammer Squad.
Night-powered! Thank you so much! Welcome to the Hammer Squad! It's the Batman problem. How many times are you gonna let the Joker live until he destroys the city? Yeah, there are exceptions. But at the same time, like, this man is already off. He's in a different state to these people now as far as, like, mentally concerned.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could easily take the life of a sinner.
Right.
However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
Arrogant prick! But God, I can fix him!
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down.
No, you can't! He's just a silly rogue. He just needs the guidance. Ooh woo for him. Ooh woo for his sins. He has been afflicted with the sinner. Ooh woo. Ow!
Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Holy fuck. You've been quiet for a while there, Lighticon. You wanna talk about it? Thank you, Solar!
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
You maybe want to tell me all of those, like, awesome backstory clips that you just had and I didn't get to see because, you know, I was just stood there watching you look off into space. This isn't a fucking movie. You want to tell me about them?
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories.
Uh-huh.
Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack.
Okay.
He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons.
Hi, Rora! Hi, Grim!
But Hugo didn't agree with
How have you been, Grim? How are you today?
Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What caused your split with Hugo? It's not the question. What did Hugo do? That's the question. I'm actually not tired today. Oh my god! I am! Can I have some of your energy? Give it to me. Give it to me like Goku. Put your hand up and I will take your energy to... I need it to awaken. Nope, no, share! Mine, no!
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
A spirit bomb, Hugo! It's not a matter of like, oh, what happened with you two? What could have possibly occurred to make you two no longer be the best of buddies? The question is, the fuck did you do? The fuck did Hugo do? Come on, do it. Do it for me.
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous
Ow! No! What could you possibly attain? Yes, I will not give you my energy. I'll just shoot you. Yay, thanks, Solar.
Hugo.
Oh, fuck, he killed a guy.
Was this you? All this?
Oh, he killed multiple people.
So what if it was?
Hugo, buddy, let's talk about the multiple counts of homicide that you committed.
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
Uh-oh.
They deserve to die.
Oh, still think you can fix him? I mean, what's a few dead bodies between friends, right? Like, what's a few? What's a couple of shared dead bodies that we have to bury in the woods between friends? Look, I'd help you bury bodies. I'd expect you to do the same for me.
Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago.
Damn, Lily. I was your ride or die. I was ready to absolutely bury those bodies with you. You said... You wouldn't say about last week. Grim, I didn't say anything. Grim, we still have a, don't worry about it. We don't need to talk about that. Don't worry, I've still got the lawyer on speed dial. I have the tickets to Mexico ready to go. There wouldn't be a body left to bury! Holy crap! Damn, I have a lot of ways of getting rid of a dead body. I'm innocent. I promise. Nom, nom, nom.
You know what, Lyra?
Delicious. You know they say you have to get a regular amount of iron, and blood has a lot of iron in it.
Into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
Yep, he's gone full Sephiroth on us. He's a goner. He's gone. Enjoy your lurk, Grim. Have a comfy blankie and some popcorn. He's losing it.
And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
He's... Uh-oh.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty justified reason for leaving Mockingbird. You found your friend with multiple dead bodies.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops.
Yes, but at least they're not, like, currently sitting in, like, a pool of their enemy's blood, talking about justice.
We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog.
Is that technically racist to say lapdog? Everyone has things. Everyone has. You know, it's fine. Everyone's had a moment of, like, almost killing someone, right?
Turn your back on me.
Oh no, he is actually snapping. Hugo, I won't turn my back on you. Mostly because I'm scared you'll put a knife in it.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here.
Stop. Just stop.
Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
I think you might be a little bit late on this one, Lyda. Might be slightly too late. He's already has, like, 8 bodies.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him.
He was from a powerful family.
After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him.
Oh, so he's like Lucy, except a psychopath. Good, good.
And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge.
Oh, fuck.
He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires.
Lidacon, I 100% agree with you, but at the same time, have you thought of maybe trying to, like, help your friend? He seems to be falling down a pit of despair and agony. You know, you could probably, like, yeah, you know, you'll probably never have, like, a great relationship, but you could probably try and help.
Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day.
I mean, he seems to really hate rich people.
In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice.
He definitely took the movement of, like, eat the rich and, like, took it to heart. The call goes through immediately.
pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core.
Okay.
I'll deal with it.
What do you mean you'll deal with it?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
What do you mean what's to come? What do you mean with what's to come? We've been through worse. Should be able to handle it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well.
Is he about to put a hit out?
People I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank.
Oh my god, he's gonna tell us to kill him.
Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth.
What?
That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
God damn it, Hugo! Son of a bitch, Hugo! Are you stupid? Sacrifices are like the fucking worst case scenario, like monster to defeat all of humanity kind of bullshit. Why would you do this?
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis.
Oh, for God's sake, Hugo, he's been taken in by the stupid people.
The sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
I mean, who am I gonna tell? What do you mean, keep this confidential? Well, if I go to the media with this, they're gonna be like, the fuck are you talking about?
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
Do you have? Yeah, let me contact my friend. Her name's Miyabi. We can have this sorted.
It's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you.
Okay, you want me to call? Hold on, I got like, I got soldiers, I got Section 6, I got police officers, I got... What flavor of not civilian do you want? I can provide. I can provide.
Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around.
I don't know. I can also call maids. I mean, to be fair, he kind of said that Lighticon was still, you know, still a civilian as well. So, you know, I didn't like really include the maid service. But I have maids and a butler if you need one. God, I have all of them now, actually. Thanks to me getting Lighticon in the last time I streamed last week, I now have all of Victoria Housekeeping. I didn't think about that.
Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
Okay.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
I don't have Jane Doe. I don't have Jane Doe yet, so I don't have all of the PubSec agents. But Jane Doe is coming back next update. It's Jane Doe and Lighter is the next update. Rerun banners. And actually, someone found out that Miyabi is gonna get a character. Is getting a new outfit.
So people are suspecting that the update after that will have a Miyabi rerun. Because people have found evidence to suggest that there's an outfit for Miyabi. So that'll be cool. I actually really want a rerun of Miyabi. I'd love to get another one of Miyabi to get C1 Miyabi. Because if she's not already broken enough as a character... That'll be all for today. Goodbye for now. Okay, bye, Mr. Mayor. Please don't do something stupid. Is this the... how do I see where my thing is? I think this is the last part of this chapter. Right? Because, like, we've just done that, so this is going to be us, like, actually going after Hugo. Although the mayor and Lighticon seemed reluctant to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate it on our own. There's a little bit more, yeah. There's definitely more. There's no way there's not more! That's right. The warning letter is true. This is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Exaltists, Bringer. That might be a deeper secret behind all of this. And it could be related to our teacher. No matter what, we can't just sit back and do nothing. You've pretty much beat the first half. Oh shit, there's another half of this? Nice! But before that, let's find some time to discuss our tactics properly. And now let's call it a day. Feels like too much has happened. By the way, did you notice that Hugo's Mockingbird design is just a mask? Yeah, I noticed. The mask is enough to conceal his identity. I'm at an interesting cliffhanger. Ooh! What cliffhanger? Sounds like a classic character's glasses. Enough jokes. Let's take some time to rest. After a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel rejuvenated. Well, let's discuss how we're going to investigate the Exaltists. Let's start by investigating Bringer. Yeah, I agree. Commissioner's hasty closure of the case is a bit suspicious. We should definitely find ZUN and get more information first. I'll go investigate the PubSec. I'll leave it to you. Come back soon. I'll gather some information on Internet. You're just gonna go on Twitter? I'm sorry, I have to go to the police station and actually, like, talk to the police. And you're gonna go on Twitter? God damn it, Weiss! God fucking damn it! I swear to God, what is this man's problem sometimes? Let's go to the police station. I'll drive my car straight through the walls. But the last time I was in this building, I think it was for, like, the event where you had to look at, like...
overtime to finish this mission report.
Oh no, she has to do more overtime. But yeah, I think the last time I was in this building was when you had to look at, like, driver's licenses. Or, like, holo licenses, right? Because you, like, had to, like, check all the licenses to see if like people were allowed into the hollows. She worked as like behind the desk. It was a really fun event.
You're here.
I liked that one. It was like Papers, Please. My seamstress and her friend headed to the forest where my character, grandmother, lived in order to seek her help. Grimmy is a powerful druid. Seamstress is also a forest gnome. Aww! Well, as we step in, Seamstress lies her being that is a meaning. However, she has become an enemy of the forest. Oh no! And is treated like one of the all of her family's goddess. Which means the fight coming as a goddess's rivalry. Oh no! The cliffhanger! That's such a cool cliffhanger. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? I want to ask about Bringer. You saw the news, I'm sure. The commissioners closed the case, citing personal misconduct. I'm back! It's not only that, Roro. What? As if there's hidden forces that doesn't want me to get involved in the matter any further. Being attacked by a rock. The rock I made is the goddess's divine champion. When I was in the DM's ear. Oh god, what have you done? Yeah, when you were in the DM seat, yeah, you don't uh-oh, what have you done? Good luck! Good luck with that! You're gonna die! I made a big bird! A big bird! It's as if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. That sounds suspicious as hell. Polo Kaka. What the fuck? It's not bad! What do you mean that's not bad? What language is this? It's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you, Grim. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Translation? Translate to English. The owl turns its head upside down. The Eldrix is a banned language for a reason. I turned my head upside down. It could, yes, but it could also be my sensitive position. Why can't I continue? There we go. I was like, why can't I continue? Read this? Leonard's is hard. This looks like the longest word in my language, which is like, Lanvardes is Gorogorogorogoff. Which means, like, it pretty much just means, like, the town on the hill with the church. Okay. An airplane jet engine. What the fuck is this? It's the longest. This is supposedly is the longest Finnish word with 61 letters, and it means the airplane jet turbine engine. What the fuck? Other student. This is a good word. I like this word. Would you like to see the longest word in my language? There you go. Landthread Prelelia Gololia. That's the longest word in the Welsh language. And it literally just means the church in the hollow of the white haze amidst the whirlpool. It's small? It is not small. It's 58 letters. It's pretty big. It's pretty big word. Mine's bigger. Mine's better. I didn't realize this was a competition about how big words were. Owl. I like the owl. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind by Inspector Bringer were all sent to the Hollow Special Operations for processing. Okay. However, these items have already been screened within the Buria, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go there later and ask. The owl from the Sonic OVA? No, it'd be the... What is it? Half-Claw? From the Sonic movie. Owl. Happiest owl. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, and most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy lately. There's an organ trafficking case recently. Oh god, no, Twiggy, what have you done? Twiggy, not again! There's organ trafficking recently and some odd missing people's cases as well. Twiggy! Livers, yay! Oh god, she's still being... I can still feel the effects of Twiggy. Alright, just let me know if you have any questions, please. GUN, a very good girl. We get to talk to the Bamboo! Do we get to talk to... Aww. We don't get to talk to Best Robo? Hello. How may I help you? Do you know Bringer? You mean Inspector Bringer? Oh no, he's not an inspector anymore. I'm not very familiar with him, but I did help organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just very ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with. But I couldn't find his notebook and his belongings. It's probably lost somewhere. Probably in the hollows now. Anyway, everything has been sent to Hollow Special Operations. I think it was, Section 6. Kirby! I love Kirby!
Maybe it's because the higher-ups suspect there's a mole in Pupsack. I also suspect. Don't translate it. What do you mean, don't translate it? Because Kirby said so? This is a compliment. Okay. If I put this in here. Big stinky face, you're not cute! I do not have a stinky face. No! There's meant to be a gap! You two have a punchable one now! Damn, I have the most punchable face. Big smelly face, you're a cutie clever owl. Oh, you're a cute clever owl. A gap, no! Let's talk to the bamboo.
Hello? Citizen, is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know Bringer?
Mr. Bringer? I know. I once caught him in the bathroom security recording his to-do list for the next day with a tape recorder. Objection! No objection! Probably worried that he would forget otherwise. Is human memory really that short? Or was it just Mr. Bringer? However, if there had been others in the bathroom at the time, Mr. Bringer probably wouldn't have done that. It's because I'm a bamboo, and I happened to witness something like that. Thank you, Mr. Bamboo. Hey, Baba, think fast. What do you mean, think fast? I'm getting down. I'm getting down. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. Ow! It still hit me! It didn't matter. I tried to hide. Ah! I've been shot! How can I clam cream? How do I clam cream in a clean cream can? Jesus Christ, that is the most fucked up tongue-tied thing I've ever seen in my life. You read it wrong. How can you cram in a clean cream can? This fucking sentence. Again? How can I cram in a clean cream can? How can I clam? I've turned into a Clang from Pokemon! Help me! Is there a problem, citizen? Do you know Bringer? The fuck? About Bringer? I have another. Oh God, no. Oh God. Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? Of course not. Oh, good. Boss has told us not to talk about Bringer. Probably worried about reporters being careless with what they write. Say one, ain't he... One, ain't he felt smart? Two, ain't they felt smart? Go up to 10. One, ain't he felt smart? Two, ain't they felt smart? Three, ain't they felt smart? And... One, and he felt smart. Two, and he felt smart. Three, and they felt smart. Four ants they fucking goddamn it. They felt smart. Five, they felt smart. 6 ants they felt smart. 7 ants they smelt. I keep saying smelt instead of felt. Son of a bitch. The fuck is an ant? They smelled farts. Fucking god damn it! I don't really know why he turned out the way he used to be a good person. Many years ago, after he came out of a hollow, his entire personality shifted. I thought it was because he was injured in the hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But that operation was very successful. He rescued many citizens from the hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Have any other information? I remember now. Seemed like Bringer had memory issues for a long time. Always forgetting stuff. Okay, what? A synerium? A scenario? Fucking god, I know what the word is. I can't pronounce it. A synonym for cinnamon is a cinnamon synonym. God, that was the most fucked up shit ever. No, do it faster. Fucking Christ, I said it once. A synonym for cinnamon is a cinnamon synonym. A synonym of synonym is of cinnamon is cinnamon of Moscow. Am I crying? My brain is broken. Yay! I feel like I'm being bullied. My speech impediments are being taken advantage of. Try this. Oh God, please no. Had kids puke. Had kids cured pulled cod. What the fuck? Cord cob. Had kid cord pulled cob. Like pour. Poured. Pat kid poured cord pulled cod. Pat kid pulled cob. I feel like this is what a doctor has you say just before you have like an intentional stroke. You know how like sometimes a doctor to like test you for epilepsy will just like shine lights in your eye until you have an epileptic fit? I feel like this is how they test if you're gonna have a stroke. I slit the sheet. The sheet I slit. On the slitted sheet I sit. Faster. I slit the sheet. The sheet I slit. And on the slitted sheet I sit. Blue glue gun, green glue gun. Blue glue gun, green glue gun. Fucking I said blue! Fucking Christ! Eddie edited. I'm having a stroke! I am having a fucking stroke! But then, we even suggested he keep a diary or something, though I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. Don't know anything more than that. Okay, so he had memory issues. After inquiring around, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share the information with GUN and agree to meet at the Hollow Special Operations. Oh my god. The sixth sheep's sick. Looks like I need to check the items left by Bringer. Head over to HSO. Let's get over to the Hollow Special Operations. I think she's having a stroke. I think I'm having a mental breakdown. My brain is starting to hurt. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Miyabi!
Today's training.
Yay! Miyabi! Good! Oh, you're here. The ZUN has already told me about your current situation. We have already found all of Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard he had a notebook. Notebook? I don't recall seeing one, but there are a few tape recordings. Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes and similar recordings. Nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. Seems a bit heavier. You need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need. Those recordings have already been reviewed by both Hollow Special Operations and PubSec, so there shouldn't be any issue. There's one that's heavier than the others. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Different how? Like, different kind of plastic? Or like, different kind of... Like, what are we talking? It has something inside it? I'm not the pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's mate. I'm not the pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's mate. I know what you wanted me to say, but I beat you this time, huh? You just want me to say fucker! That's what you want! I'm not the pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's mate. I'm not the pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's mate. No! You can't just go back to finish! Owl! Glump. No! No, Glump! No, Glump, no! Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. Break it! Break it! After carefully examining the special tape recorder, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see. This must be the reason for its weight. But how can we decipher it? I can try to crack it. Then we'll leave it to you. Thank you, Miyabi. Oh, it's just a timing mini game? Oh, I got this. 3, 2, 1. You can't distract me. I am the best at timing. Learn languages? Oh God, no, I don't want to learn languages. I barely speak English. You did it, as expected. I mean, if I really wanted to learn a new language, it would probably either be like, I'd like to get fluent in Welsh. You know, it's my home language after all. It'd be kind of nice to be able to speak and spell in Welsh. But also, I'd really love to learn Japanese because I'm a giant weeaboo and I really want to go to Japan one day. How fucking dare you? I know that's Welsh. You can't even hide it. That's Welsh. Take me with you. I want to go so bad. Chakwel or Britchel by Chen Cochinon. Cochinon? I can read a tiny amount of Welsh. I do not know what that says. I probably just slurred several times in Welsh. I know what the Welsh word. I know quite a few Welsh swear words, actually. I know quite a few Welsh swear words. I know. Little red piglet. I know how to read a little bit of Japanese. It's not difficult to pick up, actually, though understanding it's complicated. Or speaking. Damn. It's one of those things where I'd probably like to learn it over the course of, like, many years. But I think it'd be, like, a really fun thing to do. I'd also like to learn sign language. I actually know quite a few people who can, do sign language. I'd love to be able to learn that. I think that'd be really cool. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I don't know how secret information could be hidden this well. What secret? Sakaka wants to know. Many characters inside of kanji. Yes. Meaning it helps. I know that, like, the word for bird actually kind of... The kanji for bird kind of looks like a bird. That's, like... There are little things like that. There are little characters inside of kanjis that make it, like, slightly easier to read. Every time I look at the Welsh language, it looks like Cthulhu. I'm also reading Toki. Tokipona. Tokipona. I'm so kind. Yes. Show us the Welsh language. The language that truly shows off, like, that Cthulhu was legitimately Welsh. Look at this fucking madness. What the fuck even is most of this? Can you actually translate it, please? How come you don't understand your own language? Dum 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 dum. That's so mean! So mean! You should learn Tokipona. I wouldn't mind. I was like, it's one of those things where I know kind of Tokipona. I think you explained it to me before. I didn't put that many dums. Apparently the AI thought you put that many dums. Fake translation, bad AI. ZUN, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it. There might really be an answer inside. We have to listen to this now. You're right. How come you don't understand your own language, dum-dum? Look, okay? I had Welsh classes as a kid, and I'm sure, like... But... Welsh class in Wales sucks. It sucks super hard. Like, they don't really concentrate on it. You'll have it for, like, maybe an hour a week. So I never really learned Welsh unless you go to an actual Welsh school, which is, like, specifically every class is in Welsh. You really don't learn Welsh in Wales. Excuses? I want to learn it! I can sound really impressive if I say the little bit of Welsh that I know, but it mostly translates to swear words and, like, how much do you, and, like, really bad your mama jokes. I can also sing Happy Birthday in Welsh, but I feel like that's just, like, a given. Bronhemate city, Bronhemate city, Bronhemate haladora, Senramate city. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth.
All right, let's get started.
Let's go. Finally, the truth about Bringer. Hold on, I can probably translate most of this. It's little triangle. All the symbols just mean, like, basic words, right? So it's just little circle, triangle. Circle better than...
So, why do you keep giving me foreign? I can barely read English. I feel like my brain is exploding. It starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words.
Okay. What?
I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me.
Alrighty, I'm heading to sleep. Cheers, Al. God, you're off to bed early today, Al. I hope you have a lovely sleep. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. Happy Mother's Day. Remember to tell your mom I tell them Happy Mother's Day.
Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just...
Bye, I'm gonna go. Bye, Grim! Before I go, I need to tell you. Mother's Day is the 11th of May in Italy, but British Mother's Day is today.
Oh, what's that over there?
You hear a long, raspy, creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power.
What?
Only by embracing everything. It's the only way.
I told my mom I thought it was Mother's Day. It's in a month and a half. I'm gonna solve. Okay. It's only Mother's Day in the UK. It's only Mother's Day. Also, by the way, Dusk, tell your mom Happy Mother's Day. Tell her I say Happy Mother's Day.
Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
If you end, could you raid Soul? Let me ask. I don't. Hold on. Who is that? I mean, if I'm still live and they're live, sure. I don't mind. I'll let her know when she returns. Good. Make sure you wish her Happy Mother's Day. Room is left in complete silence. As the cassette finishes playing, Zun in particular looks crestfallen. Are you okay, Zun?
Are you okay, Zun? Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little...
What language is that, Rosie? I hope you don't mind if I practice. Absolutely not, Rosie!
You practice as much as you want.
Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
It's Tokipana! Oh, yay! I just thought Tokipana was like symbols and stuff. But you keep practicing all you want, okay?
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption.
How are you feeling? The game seems weird and scary or scary stuff. No, it's okay. Damn. Dee Dee, did you headbutt your keyboard?
Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
The audio is the true event. It's like an illusion or something in the Hollow.
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
I never expected the investigation to lead to this, but what exactly are the Exaltics planning? Regardless, time to head back to the video store and rest for a bit. I'll think about our next step. Okay, is that it for this update story? Wait, hello?
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Hello, I wasn't expecting you of all people. Hi, Vivian.
We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
Yeah? Do you want to help me stop it, sweetheart? You know about that.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
Oh my god, she's got a bug in the house. She's got a bug in the house. Hit her with a fucking hammer.
I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together.
Okay.
I need to find Bringer's belongings.
They're in section 6. Good luck. I doubt you'll be able to get past Sukaku. No matter fucking Miyabi.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
What is your brother after? What do you mean by
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But
She
no more
sounds
than that
so
until you
sleepy.
officially agree to work with me.
Fine.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
No, I can't fight.
Nope, I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
I'm sorry, what? Hang on, what did you just say?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon.
Oh god! Oh god!
Don't tell me you don't like him.
How do you know he's a he? I'll have you know she is a very cutie pie. It's not that I don't like him. Actually, I'm Phaethon.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon.
I'm sorry. She is fangirling very hard right now.
But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
The fuck? How did this girl do a complete 180 in one sentence? This girl went from suspicious as fuck, like actual bitch who is like crazy, to Chunie Pie, super fangirl, please step on me, Lord Phaethon, in one sentence! Where's Eos? Oh fuck, where's Eos? Oh no. Oh no, what have you done with my child? Give me back my child! You're right, I'm a fan of Phaethon.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
God, don't say Lord.
Then we're fellow fans! Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
How did this girl de-age in like 2 seconds? Like, I was like, oh, she's like a 20-year-old bitch. I'm now like, oh, she's a 13-year-old, like child. What the fuck happened? After unexpectedly joining Vivian's informal fan club, you listen to her go on and on about her love for Lord Phaethon for almost an hour!
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time.
Okay, I'm starting to come around to her. The power of drugs? I love drugs.
I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
This is the person that will read fanfiction. No, she's currently writing fanfiction. The power of weed compels you. I was caught up with chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. I found out where I remember.
where the remainder of Bringer's belongings ended up. They should be hidden in a hollow in the outer ring. I'll need to make some preparations. Let's meet up in Blazewood later. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt.
How'd you know we were proxies?
Because I gathered information from my intelligence networks, of course.
God damn it, Hugo! Sup, Roro? How was your stream? Pretty well, Dolito. How are you? How are you, my little Dolito?
I may look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job. I know many secrets.
Since we've agreed to work together,
I must foil the Exaltic schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. This time, I absolutely cannot.
our totally friendly neighborhood, not evil, not vampire friends. Aren't they cute vampire friends?
Look, I just think that Ovid has a personal beef with the Exaltics. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late. I need to get back to make some preparations. See you in Blazewood? Vivian leaves in a hurry. She seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with the Exaltes in detail.
Well, fuck, I guess. God, we can't even, like, how does she feel about, you know, she's such a big fan of Faithen. But Faithen doesn't exist anymore. We lost that account. So she must feel like utter shit that, like, Faithen hasn't shown up in, like, months.
Belle, are you, sure you want to head straight into the hollow? Maybe we can use the old method and connect to Enos instead. That would be the safer option. But if we connect to Enos, Vivian might recognize us. After all, she's our fan.
Let's go in. No, I want to go with Enos! Where's my child? Why are you keeping my child from me? Imagine keeping my poor child from me!
Let's go. If you insist, Belle. Alright then. But if anything happens, make sure you stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch at all times, I still worry.
I'll get myself out if anything happens. Don't worry, I'll just call Miyabi on my Miyabi phone, and she'll come and beat up anyone who has a problem with me.
Good. Anything happens, I'll back you. I'll get back up for you immediately.
Call everyone. Yeep. 1 second. I'm gonna grab another drink. I can't reach my drink! I'm just playing. I can't reach it! I want my drinks! Gimme! I got one! You don't want to hit yourself again? I have moved my desk lamp. I am not that stupid. I have moved my desk lamp since yesterday's many burns. All right, let's take a break and wait for Vivian to contact us. After some time, a message from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood and meet her. This chapter is super long. Like, it's so much longer than normal, I feel. Yeah, there's still like 2 more parts. This one's pretty damn long. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna call it here for tonight. We've been going for like almost 4 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here. Let me have a look. Let's open up old Chromie and see. Let's see who's currently online. Bye, Roro Fido! Thanks for being here tonight. Let's have a look. Who's currently online for us to go, spy on? See you around, Rosie. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I suppose, we were told by Grimm about someone. Let's go have a look. It was Soul something, right? What? Rosie! I forgot. Don't worry. Paste. Okay, there we go. Invalid you. Oh, it's because it still has the fucking @ in it. Slash raid. There we go. Okay, I hope everyone had a nice time tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with the Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. I'm super looking forward to it. I haven't, like, the last time I did a Nuzlocke was like by myself, and I only, like, that was years ago, and I only got to like the first gym before I quit. So I'm super looking forward to it. Transistor later? Hell yeah, we're gonna get back to and finish up Transistor at some point. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you all have had a good night. I know I have. Toodly woodles and toodly pips. I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye bye, everyone!